the Trevor Jackson Podcast.
We're going to get into this next topic. You know, I'm kind of late on this, but Shaboozey at the Grammys went super duper stupid viral. And I didn't have a chance to talk about it, but I'm here now. And he said, immigrants built this country.
I have the greatest team in the world. Thank you so much. And again, the last thing I want to say, immigrants built this country, literally. So this is for them, for all children of immigrants. This is also for those who came to this country in search of better opportunity, to be a part of a nation that promised freedom for all and equal opportunity to everyone willing to work for it. Thank you for bringing your culture, your music, your stories, and your traditions here. You give America color. I love y'all so much. Thank you.
I'm going to give my take before I play Dr. Umar's response to that. But I found it to be kind of disrespectful, the things that he said. And especially the ending part, more so than the beginning part. If you work hard, you know, that's basically, like, to me, shitting on people that doesn't work hard. You can be successful if you work hard. I don't believe that. I believe it's millions of people working 2 jobs, millions of people working hard. I believe working smart is better than working hard, because the society that we live in, you got to be knowledgeable that it's a system. It's a system in place to keep people where they at and to evolve some and to see some homeless. It's a system, the capitalist system. Now, to me, what he was just saying on there was modern day political rhetoric that ignores historical facts. The historical facts that he ignored is that foundational Black Americans created America. Created, built, established America. Now, immigrants, I'm not saying that y'all didn't contribute into the expansion. Y'all gotta hear me clear when I'm speaking now, because these words are powerful. Y'all contributed to the expansion. Contribution doesn't mean that you created. So I feel like he is wrong. I feel like ChatGPT know that knowledge. Google know that knowledge. This ain't a foreign knowledge. Who created America? Who backs the country was built upon? So that was actually blatant disrespect. And I see how people are upset. But I want to know y'all thoughts in the comment section, though. Am I wrong? Educate me. Let's further the education. That's all it's about. Let's get into Dr. Umar's response, though, of what he thought about Shaboozey.
Position on that, and do you understand why people are offended by that?
Yes, indeed. First, shout out to Shaboozey. I never heard of him until somebody sent me. First of all, I reacted to the meme. I didn't know who said it. I didn't know he got an award. I never heard of him because I don't follow country music, right? Right. I just saw a meme that said, immigrants built America. And I said, here we go with that again, right? Because they're always trying to push some alternative narrative to take away the fact that Africans built the foundation of this country, right? Now, let's say you go out and build a house, Loon. You dig up the ground, you lay the foundation, you put the bricks. I come in after you built the house and I help keep it running. I didn't build the house, though.
No, you did not.
Maintenance is not construction. Do you feel me? Maintenance is not construction. African immigrants may come, European immigrants may come, Canadian immigrants may come, Asian immigrants may come. You may participate in the maintenance and the expansion of the house that American Africans built.
Yes.
You see that?
Yes.
We built it.
Yes.
No immigrant built this but the enslaved American African.
Yes.
But after I made my response, because I didn't know it was for Shaboozey, right? I went to go look at the clip. And when I watched the clip, him and the Caucasian gentleman, they won a Grammy, a duo for best gospel performance, I believe it was. And so I watched his speech. And in watching his speech, I cannot say that he meant to intentionally slight the American African people. I didn't feel that. Yes. I just felt like he was giving accolades to the progress that immigrants have made in America. Right. Now, he could could possibly be criticized, although I wouldn't. I think it would be a little bit petty given the occasion, but he could be criticized for not pointing out African immigrants in particular. He said immigrants.
Yes.
So he put himself within the context of all immigrants. He multiculturalized.
Right. And
So
you need historical precision.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So he could
When
be
you talk
criticized.
like that.
Absolutely.
Yes.
He could be criticized on that aspect. And he could also be criticized on the aspect that right after that, he made a statement where he said, if you come to America, and I'm paraphrasing him, if you come to America, America will give you a chance as long as you're willing to work hard for it. Some people would have saw that as a slight towards the American African, because a lot of our continental African brothers and sisters, when they come here, not most, but many, like to talk about how hard they work, as if we don't work hard. Yeah.
Great statement by Dr. Umar. He said some of the things that I had said. Another round of applause to Dr. Umar. A lot of people disagree with Umar. I disagree with him from time to time too. Word of school, still. Salute to Umar though, one more time. What caught my attention about what Umar said, I agree with everything though, but I need to understand y'all take on this, because everything ended with Africa. American Africans, Indian Africans, Asian Africans. Did life originate in Africa, or did it originate in the ancient oceans? That's a question I want to pose to y'all. Because we all know about Pangea, when all of the land was one piece of land. But at the end of the day, that was before human existence. A lot of people bring up Pangea and talk about it and speak on it like it was humans running around during that time, but that was around the dinosaur era. Come to my recollection of it and everything that I think and know about it. But did everything start in Africa? Because he want to place it to American Africans built the country, because he want to start with slavery, when I feel as if it was human beings and people over here before slavery and before slavery existed. Where did the question I want to pose for y'all before I get to the next topic is, where did life start at? In the ancient oceans, or did it start in Africa? Real talk. Because modern humanity would say that all life was started and created in Africa. But I need to know scientific fact about that before I continue on with that type of rhetoric. Real talk.
The Trevor Jackson Podcast.